Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra June 24, 2023. Today is strong for taking the lead or taking charge. Talking about business, professional, or reputation matters can be fruitful. Transits add a dash of courage to your life and are strong for solo efforts. You readily draw upon the strength of your feelings to be productive and take the initiative. Issues related to work, career, reputation, or responsibilities clear up or make sense, and it feels great to iron things out and deal with matters confidently. Alternatively, you resolve to deal with a situation that has frustrated you in recent days and move on. In truth, it is a fine time for releasing tension and taking steps toward healing, improving, and growing. Of all the zodiac signs, you're one of the most provocative of all. You know exactly how to get underneath Sentes skin bed sheets. With mighty Mars, your planetary co-ruler and the god of sex and passion, linking in a gorgeous dance with mental Mercury in the heavens, you're firing on all cylinders. If single, today is a perfect time to send some sexy words to a crush or hottie you'd like to seduce. Perhaps suggest a surprise hookup or meet up tonight or a rendezvous this weekend. If taken, lavish your lover with licks and praise. You are in control. As Mars in Leo trines Chiron in Aries today, you have what it takes to make the most of your work life and career path. However, you may need to work harder to believe in yourself. The trine suggests that you have the confidence, bravery, and tenacity to take charge of your career path. Part of that is focusing on what you do every day to make the most of your career path. Know that you have what it takes to better yourself through your habits and routine to feel self-assured with your career path. Within the space of just a few days, first the Sun and then the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment, leaves your financial sector today. It was their alignment over the last few days that has not only put the solar on your financial situation and money matters but on a sense of resolve that Mercury, staying on for another 5 days, can use to fine-tune your financial game plan and resolutions for the coming year. With so many friends, you can be overwhelmed sometimes. Do you manage to keep in contact regularly? Have you noticed that you haven't heard from someone dear to you for a long time? Focus on what you have to give of your time and see if something creative comes to mind that can help you stay connected with the people you care about, despite your busy schedule. After all, your life would not be whole if you had to spend it alone. If there's something to figure out on this day, chances are you're the best candidate for the job. You may find that your ability to see the logic in certain situations and to reason things out is incredibly strong. Areas that seem confusing and complicated for others can appear perfectly clear for you. This is where you can really help others. When they get confused, offer them your thoughts on the situation. You might just solve a few problems. After an alignment with Venus here yesterday, the Moon is not only spending its final hours in your career sector aligned with Mars, but just as they both form a friendly aspect to planets on the job front. Where yesterday was more a chance to listen to your heart and gut, as the Moon amplifies Mars' warrior and competitive spirit, this is more about taking action. While Venus has until October to attract opportunities, and with plenty of support between now and then, when Mars leaves in less than 3 weeks he won't be back for another 2 years. Mars wants things to happen now. The last thing that Mercury, planet of communication, did before leaving your friendship sector earlier in the month was align with planets here and form a friendly aspect to planets on the communication and relationship fronts. As the Moon returns today, it will do the same, but over the space of just a few days, bringing you to the start of an important few days for friendship and relationship building, just as the spirit of romance and adventure is catching its second wind. Our eyes in the sky. The Moon finds itself in the sign of Virgo as the radiant Sun gracefully transitions into Leo. If you found yourself navigating through a period of scattered goals and obligations, now presents an opportune moment to create a comprehensive to-do list. Moreover, in the weeks to come, your focus will gravitate towards fostering your well-being, as you seek ways to enhance your endurance and vitality. Remember, adhering to a disciplined routine encompassing regular meals, exercise, and sufficient sleep will significantly amplify your energy levels. As the harmonious symphony of your life plays out, you possess the capacity to extend your care towards the welfare of those around you, extending a helpful hand to those who might benefit. Approach these interactions with diplomacy, expressing genuine pleasure in assisting in any way possible. Recognize that in times of need, you too appreciate the support you receive. However, if feasible, it would be wise to postpone any planned investments or purchases. The unforeseen might disrupt your aspirations and projects. By preserving your financial resources, you can adapt flexibly to unexpected circumstances. In your quest for guidance, exercise caution in accepting advice that doesn't resonate entirely with your beliefs. Your mantra remains, "Together we are strong." Your unwavering commitment and dedication to the collective impress everyone, leading to the acquisition of new allies who view you as reliable and trustworthy. Accomplishments abound, allowing you to revel in collective triumphs. Your genuine concern for the well-being of others serves as your driving force, as you strive to integrate their contributions into your endeavors. Rest assured, your efforts will yield fruitful outcomes in due course. If challenges arise, it won't come as a surprise if occasional headaches or fatigue make their presence felt. The weight of recent events may have left an indelible mark upon you. Focus on nurturing your body's resilience through physical activities and prioritize obtaining sufficient rest. Embrace a nourishing diet, filled with wholesome foods that bolster your well-being. By rewriting and extending the original text, I aim to provide a more comprehensive and detailed interpretation of the astrological conditions and offer practical suggestions for navigating the upcoming period. In recent days, the celestial dance has unfolded, with the moon forming a harmonious connection to the south node in your financial sector. Prior to this, it provided you with intuitive insights regarding your income prospects, as it aligned with the north node in that area of your chart. As the lunar nodes approached the final 4 weeks of their journey through your 2 money houses, they strive to bring balance and equilibrium to your financial landscape. This cosmic interplay grants you a well-rounded perspective on both sides of the financial spectrum, allowing you to navigate and harmonize their energies. Just over a week ago, Mercury bid farewell to your income sector after spending its final days in alignment with the planets that continue their cosmic sojourn in that domain. Additionally, Mercury formed a meaningful connection with influential Pluto in your career sector and the nurturing dwarf planet Ceres in your work sector. Soon after the departure of Ceres from your work sector, the moon returns, presenting you with an opportunity to assess the current state of affairs across the income, work, and career fronts. This lunar visitation offers valuable insights and prompts you to consider these interconnected areas of your life. Conflict and unnecessary drama are not to your liking, and you strive to avoid such situations whenever possible. Your aversion to such disruptions signifies a reluctance to be inflexible when it comes to personal matters. You will find that progress flows more smoothly when you approach the people close to you with consideration, empathy, and imagination. Embrace your seductive nature and openly share your emotions, as doing so will breathe new life into your love life, providing it with the rejuvenation it may need. By rewriting and extending the original text, I aim to provide a more detailed and expanded interpretation of the astrological influences at play. I emphasized the significance of balance in your financial matters and highlighted the potential for personal growth and enhancement in your relationships.